In the media, there have been two major trials. In this video, I will use their initials to refer to their names. So there's been two big trials. One in America concerning AJ, and the other is concerning AB, who presents the channel and has become famous during these past couple of years. So the trial containing AJ, the whole thing seems to me like a psyop, a constructed psyop. There's something that doesn't seem genuine about it, all of it. And this further proves that AJ is a shill, and that the truth movement, essentially at the top, is a shill movement and a controlled opposition movement. And you have to ask why. What is their role? What is really going on? And so you have this trial where AJ admits he was guilty of saying something didn't happen when he says it did. To me, the whole thing is a psyop, and it seems to be there to intimidate people from speaking out. Also, it seems that the truth movement is a controlled opposition movement from the start, from the get-go, with the two main figures, AJ and DI in England, DI. So you've just had this trial, and you have this trial of this man, AB, for stalking. And both AJ and AB sort of like one part of their case and lost another part of their case, and I think it's all a psyop. It's all an intelligence operation psyop. That's all it is. And what it shows you is that both sides are being controlled, and that what is going on at the very highest levels is some kind of construct. As I've said before, the conspiracy movement seems to be some kind of construct of controlled opposition, and who knows what, to what agenda. What are they really hiding? And so you have this trial with AB, and you have to ask serious questions about this man, DI, because he was on that show which had over millions and millions of views at the beginning of the Crown Bug, with that other guy, that American guy, the banker, who's another shill. And so it seems like the whole upper part of the truth movement is a shill movement, a controlled opposition movement. And you have to ask yourself why. And if you listen to this interview with Icke, his ideas are very similar to theosophy.
A very destructive one, which, if it's in big enough quantities, destroys the very life force of creation, which comes from the being some call God. The name I'm given is the Godhead. Now, if we can create by thought, what can the Godhead do? This master spirit at the center of all creation, he can create almost anything he wishes by thought, and he creates us by thought.
But do you claim to be the Son of God? Because Terry Wogan said to you on the Wogan Show, you claim to be the Son of God, and you said yes.
Well, I am, yes, I'm saying that. What I'm saying is we're all the children of God. But some...
So Icke's ideas here are very similar to theosophy, and very similar to Freemasonry, which is nearly identical to theosophy. And it seems that this is the bigger political movement that will come along, which the truth movement is pushing. This kind of new age rediscovery of the God within. And notice he said the Godhead, which seems to refer, to me, when I hear that, it sounds like the Baphomet, the Godhead, the power of the Godhead, Lucifer. That's what it sounds to me. So it's very similar to Albert Pike's idea of, after the Third World War, that the religion of Lucifer will be revealed to man, what has been hidden in plain sight. And it seems like the truth movement is part of that construct, Masonic construct. And also Alex Jones also refers to the great architect. So AJ refers to the great architect. And DI's ideas are very similar to theosophy. And we have to remember that these two men, they became famous, really famous, in a program called Secret Rulers of the World, which was a documentary on Channel 4, presented by Jon Ronson. And Jon Ronson, you can see how they cover all these parts. This was in 2001, and all these things have then come true in 2022. And this presenter, Jon Ronson, is a clear member of the Hexagram Intelligence Service. So this character is clearly a member of the Hexagram Intelligence Service, and he was the one that pushed this idea of this great conspiracy and propelled into fame people like AJ and DI. It seems like it's one huge psyop. Thank you.